So today we brought the Serial1 Rush City out to the jungle. So of course we're not really in the jungle. We are over here at the Greenway up in Concord, North Carolina. And we're gonna take this Serial1 for a quick spin and let you know my thoughts on it, tell you what it's great for, tell you some of the benefits of owning one, and just go over some of the features of the bike. So real quick, let's go over some of the specs of this premium e-bike. The range on this bike is amazing. You can get anywhere from 25 to 115 miles of range, depending on what mode you have it set in and how you're riding the bike. It comes with 4 modes that you're able to adjust via the screen here. Let's cut her on. So when you cut the bike on, you're gonna be greeted with illumination around the bike. You got that front number 1 right there. I don't know if you can see it. It illuminates. You have a headlight that you can turn on and off. It looks like it's on currently. And back here in the rear, you also have integrated tail lights, which also function as brake lights. So the mode you're gonna get out of this bike is off, which I have it on right now, which means you're getting no pedal assist whatsoever. Eco, which is gonna give you the most range, which you can see right there. It says you'll get 115 miles of range off of Eco. When you switch it up to Tour, you're gonna get 67 miles. When you switch it to Sport, you're gonna get 55 miles. And in Boost mode, you're gonna get 39 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the headlight off so that way we get the most out of the battery today. And the way you turn your headlight off is with the right upper button on your screen. Besides your up and down buttons located here to cycle through your different modes, you also have a button here which is gonna tell you things like range, the hours you've been riding, your trip odometer, your trip time, you got your average speed, and you got your max speed. So this bike is capable of doing 20 miles per hour in pedal assist. Once you reach 20 miles per hour, the bike can go faster. It's just the pedal assist no longer engages and it's not gonna assist you with going faster. You have to just do that yourself with your own leg power. The bike weighs 59 pounds in a size large. Today we are riding the extra large. You get an adjustable seat height that you can adjust for multiple height just to help with your comfort. And this bike will charge up to 75% from a dead battery in 3.5 hours. But enough talking, let's hop on here and see how she feels. So let's go ahead and start off in Eco mode. We're in Eco mode and the bike is very easy to pedal. The great thing about these Serial1s is it just looks like a premium mountain bike. It doesn't stand out or look like your typical e-bike. You don't see a large battery hanging off of the bike. So it can blend in with everyone else that's out on the Greenway or out on trails riding. They'll just think you're on a premium mountain bike until they see that Harley Davidson logo on the side or the Serial1 or the lights glowing, of course. So right now we are going uphill. We are in Eco mode. I can definitely feel the pedal assist assisting, but it's giving very minimal assistance and I am not in the best of shape. So we're gonna go up to Tour. Now we're in Tour mode and it's a lot easier pedaling. It kind of feels like when you switch through the modes, almost like if you were on like a mountain bike or 10 speed and you switch the gearing, it's kind of how it feels. The only difference is this bike can reach speeds that your typical mountain bike wouldn't reach. So it looks like this is where the Greenway ends. So we're gonna turn around and we're gonna circle back. All right, I'm gonna put it back in Eco mode. Right now I don't even have to pedal because we're going downhill. And I'm definitely getting a premium feel out of this bike, but we're gonna have some fun going over this bridge. Whoa. I love e-bikes just for that reason. You are able to get out and explore areas you typically wouldn't be able to explore on a motorcycle or on your car or in a typical vehicle. You pretty much can go anywhere on an electric bicycle. So the weight capacity of this Serial 1 is 280 pounds in total. When I say in total, I mean that's the weight of the bike, including the rider and any cargo you're carrying. And you can't carry cargo on this bike. You do have a front fender rack as well as a rear fender rack if you need to carry some small items or anything like that. You also have a small storage compartment right in the frame of the bike as well that is key lockable and accessible. I myself am 6 foot tall. I am on the size extra large. I weigh roughly right around 230 pounds and the bike weighs 59 pounds. So I am right there at that weight limit, if not a little bit over. And the bike feels like it can handle my weight without any issues whatsoever. I'm not feeling any reduction in the power or anything like that. There's plenty of power provided. I have plenty of pedal assist. One thing I want all of you to know and realize is I am not a cyclist. So this bike can be used for anyone. Do I ride motorcycles? Yes. Do I have my own personal e-bike? Yes. But it is not the Serial 1. And this bike feels like it's easy for anyone to operate. You just hop on and you pedal it like your typical everyday bicycle. And you can get out and explore and go a lot further than you typically would be able to go if you did not have the assist modes. Where does this go? The bike is extremely quiet. It's not going to disturb anyone as far as a loud motor or anything like that. And due to the fact being belt drive, which it is a carbon belt that drives this bike with a CVT transmission, it's going to be, oh my. Sorry, I love going down hills. We will see how getting back up this hill works out. Now, as I was saying, due to the fact, oh, we got water. I don't want to get too wet. Now, due to the fact that this has a CVT transmission, as well as its belt drive, it's extremely smooth and extremely quiet. This is a great option if you want to get out and get some exercise in, if you just want to get out and explore, if you'd like a little bit more resistance while you're pedaling, switch it down to eco mode or turn the eco mode completely off. I meant or turn the pedal assist completely off and you're able to just ride it like your typical bicycle. Hello, puppies. Hello, other puppy. How y'all doing? All right, so we're gonna go this way, I think. I still have 27 miles of range and I'm in boost mode. So we'll see what we get out of here. How are you? This is a great place for a photograph. Let's park the bike and take a photograph here. How about that? Always got to take advantage of those photo opportunities. Wonderful. Alrighty, let's keep going, shall we? Now, as far as seat height, I think I should be on this extra large, but it is possible I could have gotten away with a large as well. The seat height, it's fairly high for myself as far as my inseam, but once I'm on the bike and pedaling, it's extremely comfortable. Now, when I step down, if I want to stay on the seat, which typically you wouldn't do on a bicycle like this, you would stand kind of right there. You know, I'm on my tippy toes if I want to stay on the seat and put my feet down. But if I want to stand in front of it, then, or in front of the seat, it's perfect. And then when I'm ready to ride, I just hop up on the seat and we're off. Here comes another one of those bridges that I love. Woo. Hello. How are you? Pretty good, and yourself? If you have never ridden a Serial 1 and you're in the Concord area or anywhere in the Charlotte vicinity, definitely come by Sppedway EV. We'd love to give you a demo of this. We're going to actually be doing demos on the Serial 1 at our grand opening, which is happening on April 23rd. We're going to have a bike stunt show. There's going to be quite a bit of things going on. We're going to have Max Speed Shop catering food. They're going to bring their smoker out. We're going to be doing demo rides on the Serial 1, the live wire, as well as the Timberland. So definitely make sure you come out and have a good time. This is a nice greenway. I am going to have to come back out here and ride this again soon, probably tomorrow. But if you have any questions about this Serial 1, or you'd like to see videos on any of the other Serial 1s in the lineup, comment down below. Make sure you're liking the videos, sharing the content, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that bell notification, so that way you are notified whenever we put out any new content regarding Sppedway EV. This is a new chapter. This is a new chapter to Speedway Harley Davidson. It's basically an extension of Speedway Harley Davidson, but we're offering electric solutions such as the e-bikes, the electric Timberland golf carts, the Live Wire 1, and I'm pretty sure there are going to be more electric products coming out that we'll be able to bring to you as well. So let's switch it down to tour mode, which I would say is the basic mode you'd want to be in if you're out doing some serious riding. And it looks like once I switched it to tour mode, it says I'm going to get 64 miles. 64 miles on a bike is plenty. I don't think I'd be going 64 miles probably ever. It's possible, but that's a lot of commuting. And when you switch it down to eco mode, I can get 109 miles. That's insane. I'm not going to be doing 109 miles. I can tell you that right now. What do you guys think of the scenery? What do you think of this greenway? I think it's an amazing place to come out and ride. Hello. How's it going? Good. So what I am going to do is go ahead and enjoy a little bit more of the scenery. But I will check all of you out in that next video. If you haven't done so already, let me know. What do you think of the Serial 1 e-bike? I know I'm going to get this down in the comments, so why not address it now? This specific model starts at an MSRP of $4,999, which is roughly $5,000 for the bike. You're going to get a premium e-bike with all of your lighting already included. It has brake lights, it has headlights. You have your display that's going to give you information on how many miles you have left, let you switch to modes, all of those good things. That is just an ending. And you're also going to get no wires. This is the first e-bike I've seen with no wires. All the wires are internal. That is a pro. It cleans up the bike, makes it look amazing. Amazing. It looks great. So I definitely advise you to check one out if you have that opportunity. These bikes are able to be demoed as stated before. I am getting out of breath because I switched it back to eco mode, trying to be super guy, and I'm not. So I'm going to switch it back on up to boost to get up this hill. But again, I will see all of you in that next video.